Good morning, Internet. It is 8:30 in the morning, and this morning we're going to explore the dunes around Langstrand with a bit of dune riding. Now, most of the Namib dunes goes from here at the bottom of the biggest band here between Luderitz and Walvis Bay, where they get cut off by the Kaboes River. As you can see here, where the Kaboes River runs up here, it cuts off the dune. The sand doesn't go on the northern side. But then here, next to Langstrand, there is a little bit of dunes just all along the coast. Just a small patch of dunes between Swakopmund and Walvis Bay. And this is where we're going to explore today. This is actually where Langstrand started with the 4x4s and the quads for dune riding. Being prepared for the dunes is very important. First, we make sure our windows are clean for the best sight possible. Let our tires down to around 0.6, 0.7, at the most 0.9 bar. And then we have the right equipment for the dunes. We've just headed over the first dune, and this is just behind Langstrand, close to Swakopmund. We're just heading into the dunes here. It's not a huge lot of dunes like in the center of the Namib, but it's enough to play, and Langstrand owns its whole existence about these dunes. Next to me, our driver today, Chris Liebenberg, king of the dunes here in Langstrand. Dunes this year are very difficult. There was a lot of wind, you can see, and now we're going down a cliff face here. This year, people coming here will have to be very careful. Look at this fall down here. Interesting fact is the slip faces are fixed at about 35 degrees. After that, this friction of the sand can't hold and it slides down. So as the dune blows, the wind blows from the other side, and then as it blows over the edge, it falls down and it slides down, and at 35 degrees it then forms a slip face. Driving the dunes requires a special skill set. It goes about momentum, just enough, not too much, otherwise you go flying. And then avoiding holes in the sand and going straight down a cliff face, or having enough momentum so that the car will keep going. If you get stuck on the face, slip face sideways, the car will roll down. As we approach, the dunes are getting higher and higher, and the highest dune in this area is 383 meters, named Dune 7 according to the internet. Some of these dunes, the slip faces, I guess in excess of 150 to 180 meters high. And watch as we go down this dune, the angle change.
Sagi bro. Pergi al momentum porco. Dat vlog dagen ja, dan is het weer dagen zit hier weer nog gespun. Kijk hoe denk koffer voor kop denk ik.
Okay, this is about 130 meters down here. We're going to go down here shortly. We just came down this dune, and now we have to go further down here, about 130 meters down this location. We're just waiting for Darby to come over, but Darby didn't carry enough momentum and he got stuck right on the crest of the dune. And now we have to do some recovery. Not a big one, just a small one. Now remember, it doesn't look steep, but there where Darby's stuck now, at that little slope there is 35 degrees. That is a proper slip face down there. And yeah, he just needs a little nudge down there to get over the crest, and then he'll be going again. You can see the sand blowing there over the crest. It is then settling down on the slip face itself before sliding down. And there she goes, just a little bit of a nudge, and she goes all the way down. It's hard work. Yeah, you can see the sand blowing down, and the sand that I've disturbed gliding down because I've disturbed the slope. So yeah, 35 degree slope now is failing. This is how the dunes form. The sand is blowing over, like you can see here, and as the sand goes over, then it slides down the other side, and it forms a dune. So this is where we're going to go down now. It's called the Koop en Verkoop Duin, Sell and Buy Dune. So yeah, it's down there next. -35-degree downslope, about 120 meters down there. Reaching the bottom now, and we're into the flat bottom. There you can see the height. It is coming down. Unfortunately on camera it looks very the slope looks quite flat, but remember 35 degrees you can see him sliding down. See the sand sliding in front of his wheels. Comes down. This is where we just went up the dune. It was just to play around the crest, go up, drive along the side of the dune. Very important to keep momentum up there. Down the other side, and this dune is got to be careful because there's a little slip face on this side where you can fly down. Obviously, we got to come slow down there. Nice thing about the dune, people ask us about the tracks and we're destroying the desert. It's not true. The track covers itself in a couple of minutes, as you can see here. And by tomorrow, there's absolutely nothing left. Now we have to find a place to get out. The other cars also to follow. So they can't go where this car goes. There's the swimming pool behind. The colors of that dune behind. You'll find a more beautiful place in the world. See him coming through there. And there is stuck. I have to go back.
Daar kom je tot die boom en dan draai je in die gat uitgaan. Dat is net op die plek aan de kant. Je maakt nog een gat hier, die moet je weet extra met je links rijden. Skerp links in je momenten, maar je gat op links.
There's only one way out of here, and that is turn sharp left and go past this hole with a lot of momentum.
Dus je elkaar draaien op de stomp hier, jullie is als ik een scherper draai.
Although David's been warned, he doesn't carry enough momentum. This is very difficult for a driver because although you've been warned, you don't know what you're going to find. You can only react on what you're going to see. So not enough momentum there. He turned on the right place, but then got stuck on the next dune. And you can see it's quite a difficult little place to go on, technical. And so we need to do a little recovery on the other side of the dune again. Luckily, it's downhill now. It's not too much of a problem. And with the stretch rope, Chris pulls him out quickly. Being the pathfinder isn't always easy. Sand is soft and you also get caught up. And yeah, we get stuck. The sand is as soft as a baby's eyes.
Ja, dan ga ik wat terug moeten kijken voor een andere plek.
Okay, so we got to change tack, find another route to get out of there. As you can see, finding the route is quite technical. So the pathfinder got to know what he's doing, find the right places, that all the cars is capable of navigating. The judgment is that the other cars won't make it across here, and we have to take another way.
Jyllä on maar motorrijk.
Now this dune is at least 150 meters high down here. Sometimes we play, sometimes we just gotta get up onto the dune to get back to Amsterdam. Jy kan klim daar by hier, as jy bo regs draai en jy skerp draai, dan is 'n motorgat hier regs langs ons aan die linkerkant. Darby's attempt number 5 or 6, and yeah, this route is just not working. So yeah, after some discussion with Chris, I decided to find a new line. Chris is going to try the new line. And you can hear the green monster is struggling to get out of there, so Darby is definitely not going to make it. So back down, try another line.
op die spore aan hy nek verder word hy te gaan.
Eventually, we see Langstrand, and after a little bit more of a struggle to get all the cars over the final dune, time to pump up the tires and go back home for a long beer. Was a long video, but lots of fun. If you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up at the bottom and please subscribe. We need a lot of subscribers. It costs you nothing. And we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.